Yesterday we talked about polyhedrons, and that's just a 3D shape. Today we got more specific. A prism is a polyhedron with two congruent parallel faces called bases. So we have the same shape on either top or bottom, mostly on top or bottom. Sometimes it's like front and back. Okay. Your pyramids have that pointy top, like you looked at in that pink sheet. Prisms have all two congruent bases, and then our edged off lateral area that we'll look at today. Your other faces are called laterals. The laterals are the things that are not your bases. So like if your bases are your top and bottom, your lateral is like what makes it tall, or if you're looking at it like lengthwise, it's what gives it the depth. We'll turn this off of my phone. An altitude of a prism, kind of like when we did our areas, altitudes always have to have the right angle associated with it, and it's kind of like the height of your prism. Just like, when we talked about our triangles or trapezoids, our height was always with the right angle. It's the same sort of thing here. Sometimes it's outside your shape, just like in the areas we looked at last time. Sometimes it's inside your shape, just depending on where your right angle is. So if you have something that has a right angle in the shape with your base, obviously you have a right prism because it's inside your base. If you are slanted, kind of like rhombuses, how we looked at always the dashed line outside, I just look at like the thing with the right angle is always your height. Okay. Let's get right to it. Surface area, the way I think about it is that you're looking like if I wrapped a present, how much area would I need, how much wrapping paper would I need to wrap it, okay? So I don't care about what's inside, that's volume. I care about the outside and how much around it is, okay? So if you had to pick bases on here, what would our base be like? Top, bottom, left, right, front, back, what would our bases be? Bottom and the top, okay? So the first thing I like to do is always find our base. In this case, I got a top and bottom. What shape is my base?
A square.
A square?
Rectangle.
Why rectangle? Why'd you change it?
Because it's not.
Because it's 4 by 3.
Because it's 4 by 3.
Yeah.
So if I look at my top and bottom, the bottom's the one that's labeled. This little shape is 4 by 3. So it's a rectangle. And how do I find the area of rectangles? Based on height. So to find the area of this top and bottom, I need you to grab that stack of papers. It's come by the basket by my phone. Yep. That's your notes back there. Base and height, I have 4 by 3. That is the area of my bottom. And it's also the area of my top. So how many shapes do I have that are 4 by 3? 2. So that's why we're going to multiply it by 2. Okay. What is 4 times 3? 12. So I have 2 shapes with an area of 12. So how much total area? 24. Okay. I also have my sides, my left and right. If I look at the left and right, what shape do I have?
A rectangle.
A rectangle. What are my dimensions of that rectangle? 5 by 3, and I have how many of them? Are the rest 4 5 by 3?
No,
There's 2 of them. My left and my right are the same. So I have 2 that are 5 by 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So I have 2 times 15, which gives me 30. Sorry, this is kind of everywhere. Okay, and then the last one. So I have top, bottom, left, right. The only thing that's left is my front and back. What shape's my front and back?
A rectangle.
A rectangle. What are its dimensions?
4 by 5.
4 by 5. 5 and We got a rectangle again. How many of them do I have? Two. So I got two that are 5 by 4. So I have 2 times, which is okay. What do you think I'm gonna do with all those boxing? Add them all up to find our surface area, and how much is our surface area?
94.
It's talking about area, so how do you think we're gonna label?
Centimeter squared.
Centimeters squared. You don't have to do the top, bottom, left, right, front, back. That's what I think makes it easiest. But you can find something that works for you, I guess. Okay. Questions there? Next page. What is the shape of my base? A triangle. And how do I know that it's not the rectangles? Because it's not parallel. Okay, bases are things that are parallel, they never touch. So we got these triangles. So my base is a triangle. And I need to find the area of that. How do I find the area of a triangle? Half base height. So I have, what is the base of my triangle? 6. What's the height? Unknown. Okay, don't freak out. I need to find the height, right?
Oh,
Now chill.
help me with that.
Chill. So would you agree that I have now split my 6 in half?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw this triangle. I would draw this for you. So this used to be 6. This is gonna be, what's my hypotenuse? 5. This is my right angle. I don't know my angle up top, so we're not using SOHCAHTOA stuff. How do I find a missing side length of a right angle? Or right triangle, I should say.
Oh,
C squared plus
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
oh.
Okay. Which is my C, what's my A, what's my B, what do I have?
C is 5.
C is 5, so I have 5 squared equals
Whoa. B plus 3 squared.
3 squared plus B squared. 5 squared is 25, 3 squared is 25 minus 9 is
16.
16 equals B squared, so you square root that, let's see. I don't know how many of you know this. 3, 4, 5 will be a very common right triangle. Okay. Your hypotenuse has to be 5. And then if one of your legs is 3 or 4, your other leg is the missing one. That's like your only consecutive right triangle that works. Okay? So I would memorize 3, 4, 5. My hypotenuse is 5 and I have a 3, the other one's 4. My hypotenuse is 5 and I have a 4, the other one's 3. If I have legs of 3, 4, my hypotenuse is 5. Or you can go to the Pythagorean theorem each time, that's up to you. Anywho, so my height is 4, so half of 6 is 3, 3 times 4 is 12, and then how many triangle bases do I have?
2.
So the total area of my bases is 24. Okay. So then we have our lateral area, which gives it the height. So our bases are the stuff that's parallel, our shapes that are parallel. The lateral area is what is in between our bases. Okay. So rectangles, okay? Let's look, I think the right one's easiest. You said I have rectangles. What's the dimensions of that rectangle? 5 by 12. Okay. How about the one that's like on my left over here that's like mainly hidden? 5 by 12.
So 2.
3, that's not gonna work. Because your bottom is 6.
Oh.
So 5 by 12 is
60.
60. So you have 60 plus 60. 6 times 12 is 72. So when you add all this up, what's your total lateral area?
192.
192. So my surface area is gonna be what?
24 plus 192.
24 plus 192, which gives me, there you go, 216. Label 7 meters squared. So just finding the area of each face that you have. Okay. Questions there? What is the shape of my base here? Triangle. How do I find the area of a triangle? Half base height. What is my base? 3, 4, don't care which one, I'll put 4. What's my height? 3. So if you have 4 times 3 or 3
Whoa.
times 4, it's not going to matter. Base and height have to make that right angle. So they have a right angle here, which makes base and height 4 and 3.
How is height 3? Am I just stupid or can I not just see that? Is that middle line 3 or is it?
No, this is 3. I'm just looking at my triangle.
That's the height?
Why is it the height though?
Yeah,
Because it has a right angle next to it.
it doesn't matter which way you
So
go.
all this looks like is,
So if it has a right angle on that side, that makes it the height? It doesn't matter. So
Height
4 could be the height too.
yes.
Okay.
You could have 3 as a base and 4 as a height.
Okay.
Either way. This is good.
Yes.
Half of 4 is
2.
2 times 3.
6.
So one triangle, 6. How many triangles do I have?
2.
So total base area is 12. Okay, now I have the stuff in between my bases, my lateral area. What is each of the shape of my lateral area? They're what?
Rectangle.
Rectangles, yeah. So these are all my rectangles. Can't read that, I'm sorry. How about the left one? What are the dimensions of my left?
3 by 6.
3 by 6. How about the one of the like back right thing?
4 by 6.
4 by 6. Okay. How do I know the front?
5 by 6.
How do you know 5?
Because it's a common thing.
Because it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So this front line is 5 long. Isn't that much easier than everything through and again? I think so. 3 by 6 is
18.
4 by 6.
24.
5 by 6.
30.
Total of my lateral.
72.
How do I find surface area?
Plus 12.
How much? 84 centimeters squared.
Is this all we're doing or does it? I was getting that
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well look at the next one.
I did not say it freeze. Why did I say
Oh,
that was
Do we have questions on this one?
oh my gosh.
We feeling a little bit better about them? What's the problem, Brendan?
Well, the
What's-
problem is he's a certified brick.
Awesome, be nice. Brendan, what's the problem?
I don't know. I just don't like get how you get the size or whatever. But I don't really.
So you're just finding, so yesterday we counted how many faces shapes have?
Yeah.
You're just finding the area of each of those faces. So like, do you see how we have a rectangle here up front?
Yeah.
So does it make sense why it's a 5x6? Or not?
Yeah, I get it now. I see what it is.
Alright. Surface area of this one, what shape is my base? A hexagon. So my base is a hexagon.
So it's half
So it's what?
base height times the amount of size.
Half base height times the amount of size. So we just got done with the chapter where we found the area of hexagons. Hexagons does not have a formula really. So we need to find how many triangles I have. And it sounds like Olivia already gave us an answer. We're going to find the area of each triangle. So I'm looking at this little blue triangle. Area of triangle is half base height. What's my base going to be?
6.
6. So I have half base. Do I know my height?
No.
No. What do I know about hexagons? That would be helpful to find my height.
360 divided by 6 is 60.
360 divided by 6 is 60. So this angle is 60.
Oh, we have to do SOHCAHTOA.
What's the one that I care about? 30. So in my right triangle that I'm drawing right here, what's my bottom side? 3, which makes my height what?
3 squares of
3 square roots of height. That's my short leg. This is my long leg. So my height is 3 squared 3. So this is just the triangle we found. What's the last thing you have to do to form a hexagon? Times 6. Okay. What is half of 6?
3.
3 times 3 is? 9 times 6 is? So I have 54 square roots of 3 for one hexagon.
There's 2.
There's 2, so times 2. So how much square roots of 3 do I have? How much?
108. I thought if you multiplied the square roots together, they go away or something, right?
We didn't multiply by square root of 3.
Like
Add
that.
them. Multiply by 2 when they go away. Okay. So these are my base area. Okay, then I have my lateral, the thing in between my bases. And what's the shape of them? Rectangles, are they all the same?
Yes.
Yes. What is the area of each rectangle? How'd you find it?
6 times 12.
So I have 6 times 12, that gives me 1, and how many are there?
6.
6. So I have 6 rectangles that are 6 by 12 each. Or 6 times 12 is 72. So 1 is 72 multiplied by 6, and we get 432.
So,
When you find your surface area, you are going to need to multiply these together. So take 108 times the square root of 3, then plus 432. And you should get about 619.1. I would make sure you get that.
whoa, hold on. Don't move on.
So 108 times the square root of 3 plus that 432.
I get 743.
That is.
So I would check your calculator, do like 108 times the square root of 3 equals, and then plus 432. Did you get it? laser.
What did you get?
How to what?
619.1.
What shape do I have?
Cube.
That's a cube and it's a
Okay. Didn't need to go.
How many faces do I have?
6.
What do I know about all those faces?
They're equal.
They're all the same. So I have 6 faces
Times 5
times 5 by 5. Base 5, height 5 of each. So each face is 25. 150 on your label.
inches squared.
How do we feel? Okay. Good. What's wrong?
I just don't understand.